Hello, Ashton here, and I'm going to be ranking Carson Dellosa workbooks on a tier list from E for excellent to D. I'll explain the literally just IXL tier later, as I don't have any books for that one. Introduction to Geometry. No, just the Skill Builders books. I might change my mind on this. I'm going to place it in B tier. It doesn't have any doesn't have any social studies, geography, or science books, and only the Spanish and French books are still in print. Okay, this series I absolutely love, but has too much instruction. Put it in the A tier. This one I absolutely love. It's just when I bought it back during 4th grade, I just fell in love with it. So it goes in E tier for excellent. Well, I hope that doesn't affect anything. Just move it over here so it doesn't fall off. That'd be an epic fail. Then this, the Evan Moore daily series, which just doesn't say daily, but it still is. That goes in A tier. Science Lessons Investigations. Has too much instruction, too much hands-on, so it goes in C tier. This I absolutely love. It's one of my favorites. Although it doesn't contain much instruction. Doesn't contain much instruction, so it's going in A tier, which I might run out of room. This is amazing. Spectrum contains the right amount of instruction, the right amount of material, and it's the right curriculum, so at E tier. Science, on the other hand, is the exception to that brand, A tier, because it has too much reading comprehension. This is the science version of that. Doesn't contain enough instruction, so let's place it with pre-algebra. This, again, too much reading, not enough workbook work, so I'll place it in A tier. This I haven't looked at that much, but it's actually not as good as the other ones, so B tier. Because I've seen it has almost nothing in it. This, it's not really a workbook, so it's also B tier because it's more of an interactive workbook. Although it does get the job done fast if you're treating it as a workbook. This, again, like this one, A tier. That's falling into B tier right now. Interactive notebook. B tier, high B tier, I guess. So I'll place it over here. Place the geometry book over there. Place this here under the other Mark Twain media books. This is amazing. Contains almost the right. So I'm going to place it between E and A. Now this, I liked it back then, but this new edition has a problem. It says Gulf of America, not Gulf of Mexico. That's going to place it straight into D tier, because it's gotten MAGA support on it. I'm not going to get into that. Social and emotional learning. This is great for copings, but it's not exactly a workbook. I'll place it between B and A. Top student. It's a little hard at the upper grade levels, but still amazing. I'll place it between B and C. This is absolutely one of my favorites. It contains a lot of reading, though, at the higher levels, but still goes into E tier for excellent. And as you can see, I love workbooks, so I placed most of them in the top half. And literally just IXL means that anything IXL branded that has the IXL logo on it, you cannot trust because of its grading rubric that'll dramatically traumatize and devastate your homeschool if you have a rubric that goes by what the book says because of their grading scale and their learning program. So yeah, IXL books deserve their own special tier below anything else. Not even F tier, just Z tier. Z minus, Z minus minus. Just anything below that is good. So here's my tier list for Carson Dellosa workbooks, including Evan Moore.